Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in Merry Comsens Mod, and yes, if you can see, I'm inside another building because hell, I screwed up anyways. I didn't hit the recording button. I moved my way all the way down here trying to find the actual area. I started looting, and yeah, we didn't miss very much actually, to tell you the truth. There was a random horde that ran past me. It didn't bother me, so that's a good thing. We didn't have very much, and I didn't grab that much stuff. I only killed one boar and a couple of things, so it's nothing great that you missed. But unfortunately, yeah, I did screw up. Did have a little boo-boo there. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Nothing great. Anyways, let's move on, move forward. I actually just dropped down here. I did have a 1Z that dropped down into. Was nothing big. He was nice and easy to kill. He was sleeping. So, nothing big. Let's grab open medicine cabinet here. And of course, this area here we do know pretty darn well. There is a stairway somewhere on the side of this, but I don't have time to dig really. So I'm going to start breaking through these areas. I did start making some extra, of course, you'll see some extra stuff here. I also saw the trees that grow. And I'm talking about stuff here, sorry. Frames, for God's sakes. And yes, I did see the, I wonder if there'll be any more down there. I did see some trees grow. Oh, nothing. Good. This actually works. All right. Let's go. There's no one here. I'm looking for that, and sorry, I did find a. Oh, I did forget to tell you guys. I did find a antibiotic upstairs, outside there, in one of the actual zombies. I killed one of the ice boys, and he gave me a jar of honey, so I took it and I ate it. So yes, that's one thing you did miss, but it's nothing great. Like I mentioned, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's going to happen. Anyways, we have all this. We could dig our way to the other side if we want to over there, but it's probably easier for us to jump back up and back in and get ourselves going. I'm going to have to drop this stuff off anyways. It's pretty far away from our base, and time is a-ticking. I've been working since 9 o'clock on this, so kind of shitty, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's try and grab all this and try and make our way back out here. It wasn't the greatest loot of all time, but thankfully enough, well, actually, it's not true. We did get an extra crate there. That's pretty sweet. Here, I gotta seal this stuff up for now. We can do ice blocks and stuff like that. Looks like we have no more room at all for brass and other things. We were definitely going to drop it off. We found a beaker there too. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's just clear this up here, and we're just going to dig this portion so I don't waste so many frames. Every frame kind of counts right now. Every piece of wood you use. So yeah, that is something. This is what, 200 shot? Alright, that's not bad. We'll actually need the wood anyways. Pretty hard to find wood. You have to pretty much take apart everything you can in this area. So is this going to work? Yeah, it's going to work. Do need to seal this back up, or else you're going to have the zombies down below with you. And you don't really want that. I'm telling you now, it's the last thing you really want. So we're going to let that be. We're going to let them kind of soak up the love. We also have some more vitamins. We'll use that. Nice. Nice. We'll just take this part off, and at the same time we'll get a little bit of wood from it, which is perfect. Just want them down below with us, or having been able to dig down. So I just seal this up like this so they walk over it, and they don't fall into it, which is very important. Like this, they can kind of get jammed into that lightly. There we go. And that should be good enough for them to kind of make their way through. Maybe we'll just do one more here. Alright. Let's just completely do that. That way we know also we've been through there. And we're going to go drop it off. You see the trees are growing. I did plant another tree too. I found another piece from another tree that was sticking out of the ground over there. We are coming back to this exact location. I'm not going to miss anything else really. There was this large animal walking around here, a white one. You see it from the last episode, it's the first one. And it was kind of scary as shit. But that is no longer there. Search backpack. Was that from me once before? Oh, it's my stuff. Okay, well, I don't need this anymore, but I'll take the extras that came with this. Fiber frames. I guess I must have left this behind. Yeah, this doesn't give you insulation. I'll just take the pieces from that. That's a nice find, actually. Hello. Alright, we're going to try not to die again. We don't want to die. We've died many times already in this game. First start. I mean, first of all, initially it's because I went out and played with the big bad boys to see what they look like. I was curious. Poked the inevitable, I thought it was trees up there. No, poked the actual deers there. Of course, you know how deers end up, and that's not fun at all. They come out and attack. those big, large animals pop out of it. So yes, your main goal is pretty much running around, grabbing whatever you can in loot, and of course, as many of these as you can. We are limited of arrows, of course. That is always something. Oh, it's gonna hit the snow, damn it. It's tough to find the hitbox in this sometimes. Once you do, it's perfectly fine. It works. Construction tools now up. That's great. Wow, it sounds like something was beside me. These houses here, too, could be looted very easily. We'll probably hit those right afterwards. First things first, we really need to get ourselves going. We could also take out that chimney, too, for extra rock. We'll pick up what we can here. We're going to drop this off. We'll grab a little bit of food or water. We have water on us. It should be okay. And, yeah, it's very hard to do. To find goldenrod and other things when you have this way. So hopefully seeds now become so damn important. We have to deal with it. And of course, this mod, if you don't know anything about it, you should go check out how it all first started when we started playing this. Mary Comsens is an arduous mod for Some Days Die. It is tough. Everything is underneath snow. And you have to dig your way around to survive. Right now we're staying in this house here. We're not going to stay here forever. I did make my first patch of ground here. Again, that can change very easily. It's going to do this really quick. This isn't exactly the most secure base of all time. Alright, we're going to place all this extra stuff. I have a drop-off crate, don't I? Yes, I do. I'm going to keep my flashlight, though. Actually, while you're here, light this up. Can I eat? No. Just keep myself warm as much as I possibly can. And feathers I'm keeping with me, GameEdged. You gotta keep those. You gotta make some more now. Anything else here I could use? No. Bone shiv, maybe, but I don't need it right now. Antibiotics again. That is sweet. Extra antibiotics I will take. We could keep the fire things, but it's still 12 o'clock. It should be okay. We'll be back before nightfall, hopefully. If not, well, hell, it should be interesting. Recipes here. Actually, we should do candles. I feel like I should bring them. I feel like I'm going to make a mistake of not bringing them at all. But anyways, it is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. Arrows here. Again, keeping ourselves warm while we're standing by the fire. Nothing else for hunger. I'm not going to waste food. We need it. So we're not going to do that. Drink we can do. We have. Again, I don't have the big bag mod in this. Supposedly you can put it on. I wish I did. The game has started, and I don't really feel like messing around with things and screwing it up, so we're not going to be doing that, unfortunately. Help you. Just not the best security ever. No, and a lot of you were mentioning, you know, get it fixed, but we are going to get it fixed once we figure out if we're going to stay here. I don't want to waste on things that we're not going to stick around for. I don't like how far it is from the stuff. It's not centralized. I did hit up a couple of places so far. There's another house we can hit up. It's almost like the snow is just, you know, you can hit up from these places and just loot whatever you can for food and other things. Of course, we got candles from there. There's some more trees there right next to it, too. That'll be interesting. I seal these up so they don't fall down. These are holes I've dug. Very important. Almost like safety bases also. I guess we're running to them. But also, it's really meant for survival. It's digging down, trying to get as much loot as we can. Now, we have to try and get to the surface and find a best way to put ourselves on the surface. For a second, I thought it was my stomach growling there. I was like, oh no. Oh, good. Another bunch of you. I will take you. Alright, our trees are growing outside. That's beautiful. Alright, we're almost there. I don't think we hit the left-hand side of this. There is some stuff hanging out there. We're not freezing cold. We are stamina is low. We'll walk the rest of us. And again, this mod is a lot more arduous than you can ever believe. So just be careful if you're going to play it. Prepare yourself. If it's the first time you ever play Some Days Die, don't play this mod. This is ball breaking. This is meant to be, you know, arduously hard. And it's more fun to start learning through vanilla than hitting out the War of the Walkers and stuff like that. Oh, feathers. Damn, that is gold right there, man. Of course, also rock. If you see it, grab it. What's that floating over there? What's that? What's that? What's that? I see something. Alright. Okay. We could hit this house here. Oh, it's a rock. But I don't think I hit this bird's nest here. Nice. And here's some fiber. We're going to need that. Smash that. It's worth its weight in gold. It's very tough to find. That's why we have that actual plant in the back. It's really just to get fiber as much as possible. Makes it a little tougher to make things. And of course, repairing things, it doesn't really work as well because it costs you more fiber, so you're better off making new ones. I think it's almost a trickery from what people have mentioned. So, best to craft new weapons and such, since the fiber use is so limited. We do have quite okay. We do okay. I did pick up quite a bit from all over the place, but we do need more. It never hurts to get more and more and more and more of it. There's a kitchen right here. We could go from the top and then, yeah. There we go. Grab that. And I do want to hit the bunker next. What day are we anyways? I didn't even check day 3, man. We're going to have to hit the bunker too. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's get this digging. See if we can find any decent clothes. I don't think I have anything in my hat right now. It's +5. I'll actually repair it since we have cloth. Scrap you. Anywhere. Something's nearby. Okay, couches are valuable as hell. We are on ground floor, so they can come through these windows if they want to. Let's see the snow's right there. So even daylight is kind of scary. There's some of the zombies that are really hardcore. You kind of want to be careful with. You can actually smash this up too, like I mentioned, and grab more wood. And pretty much this is your mainstay for wood. And I do grab quite a bit of it. We definitely need quicker looting. Oh, that's a big boy. Yeah, definitely stay crouched in this. When you hear his voice, I think it's a crazy one that comes at you non-stop. You take like a shitload of arrows. Right now, we're not in a primo state for this. Some more water. Let's break through here. It's so weird we can't crouch and go through us. I never understood that. It's a block. How high I can crouch right underneath that. We're not attracting too much attention here. Scrap. That's a much better light than the other one, that's for sure. If it comes down to it, we can get rid of that. That. Scrap. I don't know if we need this. Right now, shotgun, I might not have room. I'll see if I have room for it. I'd rather get something with better quality than that. Grab that. We should be very careful around here. Any clothes? +16. No. Did I wear both? No, I'm about to scrap it. GameEdged. Where? You can scrap this one. I'll go for materials. More anything else? I did repair my jacket too before I left. Let's just break through this. There's a tree. We'll try to be quiet. We'll attract any more attention we have to. What do we have in here? All shells and coal, useful to heating. This is a tree, of course. Yeah, I think you can pick these up and sell them, if I'm not mistaken. Some people do pick them up, I guess. You can't scrap them in inventory, so that's the only reason why I do right now. I take these apart. Maybe someone knows any different of it. They are worth some money, of course. But we don't limited space. Rather just chop this up and get what I can. Come on. Alright, that's good. Let's take the vitamins. Man, this is a stressful mod. That's okay. That's okay. Untouched. Alright, well, we'll take more of you. Won't say no. We'll take more wellness. I have to make myself a new axe here. I did repair it last time. I just reminded myself from one mod to another not to repair. At least we can get that done. I can hear them. Are they on top of the building? I hope not. God, I forget how much it takes time to loot. Nothing. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me something good. You son of a bitch. You make me starve in this mod. I do like it. Do like it a lot. We'll take this here. We'll scrap you. And we'll grab this. Or plastic. Does sound like they're on the building. Might have to dig our way out another way. Alright. Oh, I got another one back door. It'll take her a while to get through that wood. Over there. Shopping basket. 554, wow. And of course I have no dukes. Any presents for me? Man, you guys are giving us some weird presents here, friends. She comes out swinging, doesn't she? Alright, some goodies back here. Nothing down here. We can come and loot this. If we can one day. I have a feeling they're in here somewhere. Doesn't sound good for us. Where am I at in the basement here? There's a building next to the right of us if we dug through there. I really feel like digging all the way through this. There's some rocks there I see, I think, on the bottom. Is that possible? No, it's just cement. Okay. Am I facing the right way? I am. Alright, cool. Let's move ourselves to the other side here. Let's dig our way through this side. Again, this is your best bet, really, sometimes, just to head up and dig your way through things. And so directly, if I go a straight line now, it'll bring me to the other porch. Perfect. We're not that far away from it, but we can pop out from the rooftop on the other one. I just want to drag any kind of undue help from these zombies coming at us. Seems like everything's about creating a path. Lots of digging. At least the snow is only 50, just shot. Pretty decent. Damn. Can you imagine this in real life? Holy crap, it'd be stress. Here we go. There's a dumpster. Come on, baby. There's a doorway here somewhere. Or is it further back? Maybe a dumpster on the other side too. I forgot about it. You could hear him. He's pissed off that I went down underneath. We are starting to freeze our nads off. We need a fire soon. I figured underneath here would be a little bit warmer, considering what we're wearing, but I guess after a while. Well, at least we're getting that. We're leveling up. That's pretty cool. That is something. We're getting kind of extra things here. Skill points, weapons, tools, nothing. Break and enter, pummel Pete. Anything for warming myself up here? Scavenging, of course, there, still there. Fast Eddie. Alright. How many points did I get for that still? 23 points. We'll have to look at those. Pretty much the fun part of the whole game is this. I mean, you have to kind of find your way through where you're going. I don't know if there is an entrance or here. Should be. Since it's almost identical buildings. There is a porch. Excellent. Whew. It's not a straight line, but it sure got us where we have to go. All right. Let's just clear this up. And I'm sure there's some zombies in here we'll have to be very, very careful with. So what we're going to do, we're going to crouch down. So when we walk in... Oh, it's a big-ass snow right there. I thought it was a big zombie. I was like, oh, I almost had a heart attack there. If you didn't see the night one, it was pretty crazy. Last episode, it was, you got to hear all the zombies and how they are reacting. Now, I'm trying to find a biome there we had, like the oasis, I called them. I can't seem to find them. We had them, and they're not there anymore. I might be looking at the wrong place. You don't usually crouch in these places, but this one I'm crouching like crazy. Okay. And the coal. Nothing. Nothing. My. I really need cash. Glass. Scrap you. That receiver's going to be in the way. I guarantee you. I won't have room to carry all that home. There's some bricks and stuff here. Anything hidden behind it? Nothing. Alright, up we go. Nothing here. At least I don't think so. Let's scrap you. Let's do another shovel. Oh, shit. Oh, man, it came close. I was trying to get my club, but I just freaked out a little bit there. This mod gets me on edge. I don't feel as strong. Oh, a couple of nat shots for you, buddy. How much warmer is that? That's 14. That isn't. What am I wearing? 4? Oh, 10. Let's repair that. And we're still at 14, but at least repaired. That's much better. And scrap the flannel. And we'll cut you up in little pieces if we can. I mean, I don't have to. Again, it's all about that. You're going to drop most of the stuff. We're going to leave it on the ground. What I'm actually looking for is just this actual getting my blade skills just like that popped up. And as much as possible. I guess we don't have to dig if we don't want to. We don't have to dig if we don't want to. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Cool. Some naughty people in this town. Okay, there. Nah, he's just not leaving me alone, is he? There's some, Come on. Shit. Shit. Okay. Large bones. Casings. I'll have to scrap you. I have no room. I'm ready for a receiver. That's a pretty decent one. Fat's gonna have to go on the side for now. I already have a cooking pot if I'm not mistaken. I just don't remember. I think I have it. Beer, beer, beer. I can leave the paper behind. Make a thing that where every time I walk in here, fridges are the things I leave behind. There could be other zombies in here. Doesn't mean because there's snow like this whatsoever that they're not going to be here. Oil shells, okay. And a lot of you are probably asking what you can do with the oil shells themselves. Well, here you go. We're actually going to show you recipes themselves. You can do asphalt, oil, and of course a gas can. So there is something, I guess not value right now. There's no value at the current state it's in, but it's definitely valuable afterwards. Let's make our way around. I don't think there's anybody in that room either. Pretty good. All right, that's pretty decent. We didn't get nailed for anything dangerous, and Nightfall is coming, isn't it? 1600. Oh, man. Nightfall in this game is absolutely horrible. It's scary as shit. So next episode, we're probably going to head out and do a little more looting from some of the bigger buildings here I saw. But this is actually... Am I jammed or what? I am so jammed. How did I fit in here then? We're going to do a couple more loots, and after we're going to start looking for a new town. If not, we'll probably end up... If not, next episode, the episode after that, we're going to have to start looking at that big silo. Or the big army base next to us. I think it's a silo base. And get ourselves going. Scrap you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I'll use that. There might be something... Is there nothing else on the other side of this? It feels like there should be like a... Let me just dig my way through here just to make sure there's no filing cabinet or anything. Alright, nothing else, eh? Alright, it is what it is. Where's the actual ladder to get up here? I forget. Usually on this side here against the wall, but I think it's behind this thing. There it is. It is hidden behind there. Knew you were there somewhere. It is so much different, isn't it? It's like a total alien-style mod where you have to fight your way through here. I gotta get out of this area. That crazy dude's on a roof, I think. Yeah, it's a bad one. That's a bad Z. This guy here. He will take a shitload of arrows. And we just got a whole bunch. I bet you guys want to see it, though. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's the other guy, Hawaiian shirt guy. Or, oh, for frick's sake. He's a pain in the ass. Oh. Come on, baby. You're really annoying. God. Seriously? Getting double teamed now? Wish they'd fight each other. Like the animals do. At least my archery's going up. I'm wasting a shitload of arrows, though. Lumberjack down. God damn it, this guy. It's very twitchy. One more hit and I have to let my stamina back up. Let's just go and pick up what we can off him in case we have to run back. This guy stresses me out. There's another one behind me too, so I'm going to try and avoid walking that direction. No room inventory, yeah, no kidding. Tell me something I don't know. Oh, for frick's sake, brother, come on. I went right through him. Zombie walkers. Oh, cornmeal's going to go. That's all. Alright, we keep the paper. I need this before anything else here. Pretty sure I have a cooking pot. Just don't remember if I have one or not. Actually, this is... no. And paint. I don't even think I really give a shit about paint right now. Anyways, it is what it is. We're going to head back and take care of this. I'm going to take care of what I have to do for the rest of the day. Then come back out. We're going to try and loot maybe a little more underground and hit up all the other buildings we have here. We have quite a bit. Now, if you guys are wondering on a map, look at this. Some people are saying here I should hit up this area here, which is near a church. But I'm here and I went through this. It might be these ones here we might have to hit next, and this area. I don't know. We'll have to do our best. I do want to create more sod and more, of course, the ability for us to kind of dig through and get ourselves going and start planting more stuff out. Maybe we should do that before we finish this up. Because the more we get of this, the more fiber we're going to get, the better off we're going to be. That chimney's just hanging there. You know, I started building that for a reason. And it is going to get cold here. As you can see, I'm down to 58. I seem to have warmed up coming outside and compared to inside. That's kind of strange. There should have been some fiber growing already, but there isn't. Damn it. Yeah, my great security door. Drop here. I've got a drop off crate over here too. That way we can get rid of all the junk. And I'll sort through it afterwards at a Nightfall. Feather stay. Oil shells can go. And that can go. Oh, this flashlight is better now. Alright, cool. Let's go out here. I'm starting to dig. I'm going to try and get some ground from here now. Tired of digging over there. Now this should be right over here. Should be dirt right there. Maybe not. There is a dirt. That's dirt for sure. Now we can dig this through all the way here and start planting if we want to here too. I bring it up above ground just to have it. And yeah, it really makes a big difference. You have to pick up a whole bunch of this dirt here. What you're going to do is you're going to craft up. I wonder if we can... You have to dig a whole bunch of this overnight to get ourselves going. It's pretty insane. Just do recipes here, and I'm doing forest ground for now. It doesn't make a difference what you choose. And of course, it takes 8 for each one. So it's a lot of digging, a lot of dirt to get done. You're going to need that to progress, without doubt. Of course, the better shovel, the better you are digging, the more you're going to get. Usually, dirt ends up being the funny part of it, right? I mean, we always throw away the dirt. Hardly ever use it, and now it becomes the most imperative thing on the planet. So I like how this changed it up. This mod is completely off whack. It's so much fun to play. Really, honestly, cool friggin' mod. All right, guys, I'm going to dig the rest of this. We're going to go upstairs and put down the rest of this baby stuff, and then I'll finish up the rest of this afterwards. Let's just grab this. Baby amounts. There we go. Recipes, forest ground. 5 more of you. Excellent. Now, at least we have a place we can dig. Now, we don't have to worry about it so much. It's killer because we're always looking for dirt. And we can actually maybe make ourselves a nice flat area here and start growing from here too. We just have to make a lot of space from the top. That's the only thing that's going to be required for us to do. Get rid of all this area here. Make sure it doesn't interfere when you actually have crops and stuff. You can also dig really deep down, of course, and make yourself a base super deep. If you feel, a little bit more frightened about it, you're still going to hear them. And again, you can also download this mod without the nightmares at night. So, but it does add something. I don't know. It adds something big time. Right, let's do recipes here again. Forest ground, bump, bump, bump. It's right there. Boom. And we're just going to go upstairs really quick and plant some more ground. Probably do it downstairs too, maybe. Yeah, it's fun to have it when we walk out to start reclaiming the snow. All right, we have 9 of them. That's 7. Beauty. Perfect. So the more the merrier, and of course also trees and stuff would be kind of cool for us to get going so we have more and more. I do have some seeds left. Let's go and get those and drop those on the ground now that we know snow does just a good enough job for us to plant from, which is great. I don't know, do I have it here? Where do I have those seeds? I know I have some. I've seen them before. There you go, 18 seeds. Let's go and plant those out so we can get those rolling. That is much needed. And yes, there is extra meat inside there. I haven't cooked. I know somebody had mentioned that. Sometimes I just leave it there and I cook what I can. That's going to be for fiber, and that's going to be trees themselves. There we go. It doesn't have to be straight. Just make a nice little row of them. And this will be perfect for afterwards. We'll have at least all these trees going, and then we can cut them all down and replant as we go. Again, it just keeps on giving, right? Just bring all the seeds you can from whatever you pick it up. Plant them anywhere you want to. It works great in snow. It's a special kind of tree, but it is really cool. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. We got ourselves a garden. We got ourselves going. I think we're doing pretty darn well. We're doing pretty darn well. So the scary white thing isn't walking around here anymore. It looked like a big, big, big monster. But that is not here. Is that? That's a chimney. Perfect. I thought it was another animal. All right, cool, guys. We'll leave it here. I'm going to come back and then we'll be doing a little more work. So thank you so much for being here. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.